Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at a new case for the iPhone 4 and 4S from Skech. This is the brand new Kameo case, and it sells for $39.95. Now, it's made up of 3 different materials, comes in 6 different styles, I have 5 here, and features an interchangeable backplate. You get 2 backplates with each case, which allows you kind of to customize your case into 2 different cases by just purchasing one. So let's crack open all of these. I'm going to show you each of the 5 designs that I have. Remember, there is a 6th that I don't, and I'll show you each of these 5 up close right now. Alright, I've got all of the cases out of the packaging so you can see kind of all the different styles. Now, there are 6 different styles of the Kameo case available, one of which I do not have. But every case is going to come with 2 different backplates. The one you choose, and then an additional black backplate as well. So as far as what's included in the case besides the backplates, you also get a plastic video stand and a front screen shield with microfiber cloth. This is crystal clear screen shield, very good quality. And as I mentioned, when you open up the packaging, you'll find the design you choose, and then hidden behind it, an extra backplate as well, because that's kind of the key thing with this case is the interchangeable backplate. So I have 5 of the 6 designs here. I'm missing the one called Lucky, which has like a 4-leaf clover on it, but I've got the Beats, which is right here, the WTL, the Kong, the Owly, and then the Freedom. So those are the 5 different styles, and let's take a look at one of them right now. So here's the case itself. Again, the key thing about this is this interchangeable backplate, which just pops out of the frame. So we'll start with the frame itself, which is made from TPU. Kind of resembles a heavy-duty bumper style case. It's going to offer you a nice amount of shock and impact protection. Then you have kind of this foam backplate, which is raised a little bit. If I bring it up to the camera, you can see it's kind of raised, and then on the interior is this really soft microfiber material. So you place this backplate into the frame like so, and now the case is ready to be installed on your phone. And doing that's quite simple. Simply take your phone and pop it in, obviously making sure that the backplate kind of stays aligned as you do so. And there you go, it's fully installed. So let's take a quick tour around the case. You can see the extra large cutout on the back for the camera and the flash. No issues with flashback, this is nice and large. You get a great amount of lay on the table protection with this. You can see this TPU lip comes up onto the glass, protects the screen if you place it screen side down onto a surface. On the bottom, you've got 3 individual cutouts there for the speaker, the microphone, and the 30-pin connector. There's a look at the side, rubberized buttons for your volume up and down, and then an extra large cutout for the vibrate switch, making this work with all the versions of the iPhone 4 and the 4S. There's a top-down look from the top of the case. You can see the same rubberized coating on the sleep awake button, which gives you good feedback. And then a nice wide cutout for the headset jack and secondary mic. Now, when it comes time to take this case off and swap the backplates, couldn't be any easier. Simply pop your phone out, remove the backplate, pick another one. Like I said, you're going to get this black one with your case. Pop it in like so. Make sure it's all kind of seated in there. And then pop your phone back in, and presto changeo, just like that in a matter of seconds. You've gone to a completely different look, and you're getting really 2 cases for the price of 1. So the Kameo case, pretty slick. Let me show you some of the other designs. Again, this one is the Beats. You can see it's got like a headphone design with a little quotation on it. This one, WTL, not really sure what that stands for. It's kind of a rainbowish color. Here's your Owly, which reminds me of Twitter for some reason. I know it's not, but just whatever reason it does. You got an owl on there, pretty cool colors. And then finally the Kong, obviously the big gorilla. This backplate is kind of a fabric-y material, so it feels good in your hand. It's nice and soft, doesn't scratch. It's real comfortable to hold for extended periods of time. The Kameo case is going to give you a great amount of protection. It's not super bulky though, which is really nice as well. This kind of triple layer of protection, or 3 different materials all combined to protect your phone in every way imaginable. I mean, you get the screen shield for the front, you get the TPU around the sides for impact, and the foam piece with microfiber on the inside to protect the back of your phone. So that has been a brief look at the all-new Skech Kameo case. Again, it's available right now for $39.95. I'm going to put a link in the video description where you can buy this case today. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, have a great day.